All right, it says we are live. Live, live, live. Okay, I got Vicky with me today.
Hello.
We're in the shop and I'm going to make a piece for the MSP auction and she's going to go rummaging through all my stones, I guess.
Am. Saw some bins back here that are just full of rocks and stones, so I'm going to play today.
So she already pulled out a piece of ruby and zoisite that, hi Ruth, you overwhelmed me last night, lady, with all your gifts. My goodness. So we might do something with this for the MSP auction. I sketched out something this morning that came in my brain, believe it or not. So I'm going to try and do something like this today. Where is it? There it is. We're going to try and do that one today, see what happens. We've got this stone here to do it with, so we'll see how we do. I may have to recut this stone a little bit to match up what I got going on here. I may have to redo that a little bit. Oh, your packages sent out to Vicky and Cindy today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reshape this just a little bit. Let me get over on the grinder. I'll let Vicky talk to you for a minute. Redo this a little bit. Vicky, you can't be on the phone. You're live.
It's so noisy though.
You're live
Cindy
here.
keeps reminding me that instead of typing in my messages, I need to just talk. Yes, there are places, stones to look at no matter where you look in the shop. They are everywhere. And look at something that I found yesterday. Sandy showed me. These are faceted sapphires. Are these not gorgeous? When my supplies get here, I plan on adding some pearls to these sapphires. Yeah. sleeping.
Okay, I like the shape of this a little better. Are you talking to those people or not?
I'm showing them stones. Yep. I show a stone and then I type in pink opal. Isn't this one pretty? Look at the blue in this one, ladies. Wow. That's that shockingly blue.
That's Chris Cola.
The color is fabulous.
So now you see why I bought a stone cutting machine, so that I can cut the shapes that I want. This is more the shape that I wanted for that pendant.
That's
so
pretty.
That's going to lend itself better to that.
Yeah.
So let's see.
You got some pretty pink opal in here.
Let's see. Let's switch you over to the other camera on my side, at least. I'm going to leave it half screen so that Vicki can show her stones and you can see what I'm working on.
Now, this one has a ribbon through it, but what is this stone?
That's pixie turquoise from the
Okay.
Pixie Mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a minty green color.
tends to be more of a vein
Yeah.
turquoise.
You have rutilated gold or rutilated quartz here.
Yep. Let's see. Maybe big enough for this thing.
You see the gold needles in this, guys?
Okay. Oh, you know something? I should have gone to the post office before I went live. 'Cause I'm not sure I got enough silver solder.
Oh yeah, we talked about that earlier too.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether that's solder or not. Yeah, that's solder. Okay, that's solder. That's good. Let me mark that.
Ruth, I do not think Cinnamon has found the blanket yet. I'm sure she will though.
That one worked. And let's see what this is. That is not solder, that's half round. Okay. Down there. Shoot. I forgot about that. Plus it takes me 5 minutes to get over there. You could entertain them
I can
with
do
the
that if you want.
stones. Let's see. Another piece of half round. I don't think that's solder. Let's see. It might be. Might just be. I'll have to check that out. Let's see here.
You've got some pretty crazy lace agate.
What about this one here? That's not. That's out of wire. Put that over there. And that's double wire, so that's not it. That back there. Okay, well, we just got a little bit of.
Hey, Momo.
Hey, Mama, you want to come on in? There is the link for you. Come on in. Join us. Woo, 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 woo.
That's right.
We're having a party. A Monday morning party. It is Monday, isn't it?
Yes.
Vicki? Shoot.
I think.
I have lost track. I have just lost track of the time.
That's what happens when you're having fun.
You're coughing too bad. Well, come in anyway and just mute yourself when you start coughing. What the heck?
Yeah. Ruth says, "Oh, Sandy, you got to show Mom all your blanket."
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody's catching that bug. Sore throat, coughing. It's that time of year.
It's a pain in the butt time of year.
Yeah.
All right, so we got it stamped. Just in case you guys were wondering. Let's see, let's grab. This. Vicki, you're supposed to be talking.
And I'm sitting here watching Sandy. I'm so bad. I'm enthralled with what Sandy's doing. I forget to talk. And I'm still rifling through stones here as I'm sitting. I bet this is tanzanite. Isn't that one pretty? Is that tanzanite?
I don't know.
It's just a little teeny tiny stone.
Probably is. I know I've got quite a bit of tanzanite.
Yeah. This is different. Oh, my shooter is in. Hey, Kim.
Hi,
Guess
Kim.
what? I'm here. Willow, I'm looking through a box of rocks. Look at that one, y'all. That's chrysocolla. Isn't that pretty? Okay, Willow, Jennifer Hayes, Sheila, Lydia, Twina, Shelley.
Vicky, they don't want to see you going through your phone.
I'm reading the chat. I'm trying to see what they're saying, if anybody has any questions. That pretty pink opal there, guys. I found a little jar of opal. These are little chips of very colorful opal. Gorgeous. Tell Sandy Madison watched the replay this morning and cried because you liked the thing she made for you.
Aw, how sweet.
Yes.
I did. I was honored to get them.
That little snowman or that little Christmas hat that she made. I don't know if it was meant to be an ornament or a pendant, but it would do well either one to hang on the tree or to put on a necklace.
Yeah.
Yes, Willow, you do see drool on my chin. I thought I hid it better than that. Oh, these are nice, y'all. Let me show you these. These are already sliced pieces of agate. Look at that. You can see the hole through the window. You've got a window there. Way cool. And look, this one looks like a pretzel almost. It's got two holes. See, yeah, you can see the holes with my shirt as a backdrop. These are pretty. Ah, nice. These are cute. I like the slices of agate too, Willow. Oh, Willow says she's getting snow right now. Big floppy flakes.
Wow.
And where are you at, Willow? What part of the United States? And Shelly's in Canada. She says it's cold here. No snow yet, but they had rain a few days ago.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this baggie here is Dalmatian Jasper. Let me dig you out a piece and show you. These are nice sized stones too. And 24 degrees. Wowza. That's cold.
Okay.
Doggone it. Oh, looky here, folks. Looky what I found. That, let me find the camera, is a piece of that Cobaltian calcite. Look at that pretty pink. And it comes in different shades of pink. When we were at the gem show this year, we actually found some, well, Sandy found it, not me. I say we just because I was tagging along. But she found some raspberry colored. It was
Sitting
even
right
brighter.
there.
Yes.
Right there.
Let me pick that raspberry up and show them. Okay, look how dark raspberry that is. And then look at this piece. This piece goes from darker to lighter on the same stone. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that Cobaltian calcite is gorgeous.
Let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm just, I sketched this out. See if I can get it up there. Oop, wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna have to get it up a little bit higher. Hang on. There we go. That's
Isn't
what
that
I
pretty?
sketched out this morning that I'm trying to do with this. So it's got a little piece of coral down at the bottom and then just a bunch of stuff on it. And what I'm doing now is I'm just making all of these embellishments to
All the curly cues and the balls.
yeah, to put on there. So you're not missing a whole lot. I'm just twisting wire. So what Vicky's doing is more interesting.
Something in the chat. Shy Dove says, Shelly, email me some snow. I don't think it works that way, but it's a thought, huh? I don't know. Willow's area, everything's closed down. Schools, churches, Meals on Wheels. I know, Shelly. I keep sitting here watching her. I get lost in her work and forget what I'm doing or supposed to be doing. Let's put it that way. These are kind of pretty too. I like these rocks that look like they're all fossilized. They got fossilized bits in them. They look like they do anyhow. See, there's no comparison between my camera and your camera. Hard to see those little bits in there, those little pieces. Pretty. This looks like a bluish color agate. That's Papa Carnelian. Oh, I hope you feel better, Mama. She's going to go lay down.
Okay.
She must not be feeling real well at all. Are you talking to me, Jeannie? Yeah, Monique, I'm going through one of the bins here that has numerous little baggies in it, just full of good stuff. I have just showed a couple. I don't know if Jeannie's talking to me. This orange stone here, carnelian. Here we have some nice red jasper. I've been sneaking peeks going through her stuff. Yes, I have, Shelley. I'm actually going to take pictures and show you some of the areas in her rooms that are just covered in jewelry. Y'all think I'm kidding about that? I think this is some blue pipe. And you got some mustard and mauve mixed in there together. That's pretty. Oh, that's a pretty cream with some bright shades of green. This is shades of green and brown. Isn't God's canvas beautiful? He does not make mistakes. See the banding in there? Let's see if you can see it better this way. Isn't that pretty, that natural banding effect? Jeannie says, can I send a picture? Yeah, Willow, that was a whole lot of gorgeous, crazy lace agate. Hey, Roberta. Oh my. Okay, look at this piece, y'all. Look at the colors in this piece. Very pretty. Oh, here's a pretty green piece. Blah, blah. See the banding in this piece. Isn't that pretty? Let me see if I can find the right spot. Bands of purple are awesome. Oops. Left a piece. There's some green banded agate with a spot of orange. Come on. Opals. Wow. Can y'all see the color on that? Or am I the only one seeing that? That's gorgeous. Little teeny tiny pieces of opal with broad flashes of color. Let's see what's in this little jar. Oh, I know you probably won't be able to see that, but look at those flashes, little flashes in there. I'm loving this pink opal here. Sandy's making a piece for MSP auction this Saturday, and she woke up with it in her mind and she sketched it out. I think she showed it to me at 6:30 this morning. So she woke up ready. That's exactly how I feel, Shelley and Roberta, mesmerized and just forgetting to talk. And that's unusual for me because I'm a talker. I really wish you guys could see the gold needles in this. Oh, maybe you can. See the needles in there, ladies? That is spectacular. Hey, Ella, how are you doing? Monique says, can anybody tell me about yesterday's pendant if it was finished?
Yes. Well,
Yes, it was finished, Monique. Oh, Kathy Valentine's in there. You saw those needles, Kathy? I was trying to get it positioned in a way that you could, but I don't have the good camera that Sandy has, but I think you can see the needles inside there. I love it when they have the black tourmalated needles too. Hey, Beth Collins. You can't seem to find that video, or wasn't it taped?
yeah, it was. Should have been there.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a video yesterday. What is alabaster? It's a very soft material, alabaster is.
It's the stuff they make sheetrock out of.
Okay. Sandy says it's the stuff they make sheetrock out of.
It's a very soft carving stone.
Yeah. I remember I got a set of alabaster doves from Home Interior one year, if you all remember Home Interior. And my I forget who it was who was visiting me, but they liked the alabaster doves and they were looking at them and decided that, you know, they had a little bit of dust on them. So they took them over to the sink to clean them. And as soon as they stuck it under the water, that stuff just started flaking everywhere. And there was no more morning doves from Home Interior. Melted into like a big clump. She felt so bad. It is what it is, right? Stuff happens. I think this is a pretty stone right there with just little pops of color inside there.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that one has such a bright pop of color up there at the top of that stone, and I know it's not showing up. put this box back and get another one. Oh. Oh my. I think I just found a box that came from Canetha. Wow, you guys are going to love this box. Look at that pop of color. Woo! On both sides. Oh, I love this one. These are the ones that look like they're fossilized. Hey Kim Julius, how you doing? She said it's fun watching me open the boxes. Purple. Like a lavender plummy color, actually. Now this box came from Canetha. A nice piece of red jasper. Oh, okay. I love this stone right here. See that crack right there? That's a druzy window in there, but I know you cannot see it. Isn't that pretty?
Get out of my way.
Let's see if you can see it better from this side. See the sparkles inside there? That natural crack goes all the way then up through the bottom there. And it's got the little druzy window in there the whole way around. These are Sandy's stones, Kim. I'm going through Sandy's boxes while she's working. While she's otherwise occupied, I'm looking through her stash here. Oh, look at that pretty pink. Ooh, this one's almost like a salmon color. I'll check the chat periodically, so if anybody has a, yes, Kim, I'm at Sandy's house. I flew from Tucson to Utah, and I'm going to stay here till probably a few days after Christmas into the new year, and then I'm going to travel on to Virginia and Pennsylvania to visit with my family. And yes, Denise, I am having the time of my life here watching The Master. Let me tell you.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, you don't give yourself enough credit, Sandy.
Let's see, where are we? That's the pendant from yesterday.
Oh, that's pretty. So there, Monique, there's the pendant from yesterday.
Or day before, whenever we did it.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't remember now.
I think it was yesterday. You know what? I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
Sandy and I are not in Utah. We are in a state of confusion.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this. Look at the pretty colors in that. Now this is showing up more of a like a turquoise blue. This looks more of a greenish, like a turquoise greenish, as opposed to a blue, but it's showing blue on the screen. Sorry about that. This is more green than blue. Huh? Here's some stones that are pretty sure they're hematite. Oh, look at the colors in that. Pretty. Kathy said, yep, yesterday. I feel like I'm cramming so much into the days that I can't remember from one day to the next. Willow says, more like a state of bliss with all those bits of Mother Earth's creation. That too. It does put you in the mind of an angel, didn't it? Denise says she's in love with that piece. And Monique said, oh, wow. Yes, I love the blue stones. Now that little black piece you're seeing there is actually a druzy, like a little window that goes from this side to this side of the stone. And that's cool. I really like it when they have those little natural crystallized pieces there. This is like shades of green and brown. I like these odd shaped pieces like this. I just love the color variations. Look at the blue in that one.
Yeah, let's hope we got them all on there. Yeah.
Oh no. Here's some blue lace agate.
Yep. Oh, hang on.
Ooh,
Yep.
it's always nice.
Yep.
That's a band right there of color in this crazy lace agate. Ooh, look at that. I love all the curly cues and all of the embellishments on that. That's gorgeous. Look at that side. The blues and the whites. She said it looks like or Jeannie says it looks like a butterfly wing.
Mm.
Sandy Brown says she wants to play in the stones.
Let's see if they can. Let's see. A little bit.
I don't know if you can see that, but in the very center, there's a spot of very light lavender. So I think this stone was thinking about turning purple. Monique is saying we are being double satisfied with both of you showing us things. Okay, so that needs to be the protocol or the routine. Well, this is like a creamy color with almost like a white matrix. I don't know if you can see that or not. Very different. Pretty sure this is Dalmatian jasper here. Well, this looks more blue. In real life, it's more lavender. Oh, look at the banding on this one, y'all. Let me see if I can show that better. Can y'all see her, or is it a glare? Yes, Willow, like coffee with creamer stirred in. And Kathy Valentine said, shaping up like a peacock. I think she's talking to you,
Mm.
what you're making over there. Now this little piece is like a burgundy, like brecciated jasper. It's got some Merlot colors in there. Maybe my fat fingers are. This box is just so colorful. I mean, look at this one. This one's yellow with black spots. I wonder if this could be bumblebee jasper. Definitely yellow with black. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm going to hold up two blues that are different colors, and I want to see if how they show up. Isn't that a bright spot of blue? Oh, okay. This one right here is adventuring. I can see some shimmer inside of it. This one's got the little shimmers that adventuring sometimes has in it. Ooh. This one's like a dark sage green and then has a little bit of lighter color green on the side. Kim, I am definitely enjoying Utah. It's definitely colder here than it is in Tucson. You know what? I was raised in Pennsylvania, and it reminds me of Pennsylvania. Very mountainous areas. They are beautiful. All these stones, and this box is just full of color. If I wasn't afraid, I wouldn't be able to get my camera back at the right spot again. I would take it off and show you guys just how rich in color this box is. Some more crazy lace agate. Ooh, look at this one. This one also looks like it has the little fossilized bits in it. This pretty mauvey pink is pretty. I was going to say that sounded like it could have gone a different way.
Yeah. It definitely do.
Yeah, some of them you can tell, Willow, that they have been treated for the color. I absolutely love that banding.
Oh, shoot.
A salt bounce.
Yeah, but where did it go?
Oh,
Two. See that one? The other one is a piece of coral that I need. Shoot. There it is. There. Thank you. Let's see if I can get this.
okay, Kim. She says she has to go, but she'll catch us later.
Okay.
Why is the one pup wearing a purple band around his tummy? So he doesn't lift his leg up to every piece of furniture that he passes by. Oh, Lynn says her darn kitchen sink is clogged.
Yeah.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Sucks to be you.
Yep. But the splotches of color there, isn't that pretty? That banding. Oh, I think you can see it right there. Isn't that nice? And here's some pretty rose quartz.
Oh, righty then. Rose quartz.
Yep. It's a pretty green one. Oh, I don't know what this one is, but it's got a phenomenal shimmer in there. This is a pink stone. Yep, there it went. Lynn says they put diapers on their male dog whenever
Yeah.
a female dog is in heat. Otherwise, he pees all over everything.
Yeah.
You'd have to wash everything constantly.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the exact same reason here.
Well, I think I managed to get it done, and I have a half an inch of solder left.
Wow. So you're down to the line.
I'm down to the line.
This must be that same kind of stone that you did the petroglyph out of the other week. Has those lines in it?
No,
No?
that's from, that's agate from,
Kanitha. Yeah.
so I'm going to stick this in the pickle for a little bit. Get it cleaned up.
In the pickle.
See what we got. See if I like it.
Now this is two rocks, guys, and they both have the little fossilizations in them, but look, they're two totally different colors. One is lighter, and of course one is darker, but look at those. Aren't they pretty? Really love the crazy lace agate. Yes, Miss Ruth, I'm definitely in stone heaven. That's for sure.
Stop it. Hey. Knock it off.
All the different colors in this box are fabulous. The different colors in there, oranges and reds, butterscotch. I like looks like a hole there. Okay, Willow. I have not, Ruth. Oh, look at the different colors in that. I know they're hard to see. Must have sent it to me pretty strong through mental telepathy because I looked at the chat, right? Love the colors in this little blue one. Sure wish that would focus. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that one pretty? Thank you, Ruth. That was one of the gray ones, so it's now gone. Yes, do tell me. Let me touch this behind my ears here. Yeah, once you see it, you can't unsee it. I agree. Let me see if I can find another little box back here. Wow. I really hope you can see this one. There must be a lot of, oh my gosh. It's on the tip of my tongue. Look at all those flashing. That's like mica or feldspar, something that's shiny like wet, like glass. I don't know if you ladies can see that or not. Is that what this is, Kathy? Fluorite? It's got beautiful flash to it. And this has got a thread of pink going all through it, through here. Yeah, look at all of that sleek, shiny, whatever it is. I mean, that is gorgeous. Like a mirror finish. Yeah, I agree, Kathy. It's not usually so shiny like that. Oh, Roberta's retinas are burning out. I'm sorry. Oh, now this piece right here, from here all the way down to this point, this is all druzy. And look how it's speckled. It's like a light gray with dark gray speckles in there. That is all solid druzy, y'all. Now they would take something like this and they would dye this area to get different colors because it's a light enough stone that it takes the dye. But look at the bands in here. You can see where she has sliced or cut pieces off this already. But yeah, this all inside here, this came from inside a geode. The egg thing. Nice. The banding of color. Now this sort of looks like purple, looks like amethyst, but it's got a lot of white in it. Oh, and I'm sure you can see this. This one has some lavender in it too. Egg thing, yes. Oh, now here is that K2 granite with azurite in it. Oh, that is pretty. Look, on both sides. So either front or back, you get those blue spots in there. Isn't that pretty? This has a real pale blue. The backside here has some ruffle in it, but look at that inside, how pretty that is, even with the pale color. Oh, you see that right there? That's a little window there with druzy inside that. Let me get my finger going in the right direction right there. That's a little window, a little druzy window. Look at that. that pretty? Ooh, I think this is kyanite. A piece of raw kyanite. Yeah. Look at that. This has the very shiny, shimmery as well. I love kyanite. Just goes to show you, it might be a little stone, but the color is there. Yeah, I think she stepped into the other room. I'm not quite sure. But yes, she's being very quiet. Yeah, they kind of broke her last night. Cindy and Gianna broke her last night. She had to put her oxygen on. I think most of you ladies were in the chat of Cindy's auction last night. So if you were there, you know how that unfolded. So that was a fabulous, fabulous auction. Those girls totally outdid themselves. Now this has pyrite in, ladies. That's got flashes of pyrite in there. Nature's palette is amazing, Kathy. You are right. Oh no, look at that. One little lone vein going through that rock. Ooh, looky there. Popping out through there too. Look at that. This is the edge of it. And this is this side. You cannot tell. Looks just like a plain old regular rock. And then you see the edges of it and you see that color coming through. And then bam, right there. I think this is another piece of, oh my gosh, this is funny. Look at this little baggie. Yes, it has teeth holes all through it. I'd say one or all of those pups had a hold of this one. Poor baggie. But there's another piece of kyanite in here. That's funny. Already been chewed. Got to show you this one more time. Now this side is all purple and lavender with all those shiny surfaces. Sandy's going to have to tell me what that is, mica or feldspar or I don't know. But yeah, right there's a big area of deep dark purple right here. This whole area here looks like amethyst in there. I like that a lot. Amethyst. Are you talking about this one that has all the sparklies on it, Monique? The lavender and the pink color? Hey, here's one that had a lot of purple on it too. Yeah, very, very pretty. This one definitely has some lavenders and purples in it. Let's see if you can see the edge there and how pretty that side is. Hey, Sandy. Hey. We're starting to get worried about you. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, this one's different. I'm not sure what this one is, but it's got some pretty markings in there. Nah, she's still awake. You think she could go to sleep listening to me out here rifling through her stones? Nope. Nope. She probably knows every stone I'm picking up when I pick it up just by the sound. How about that? Ooh, look at that on the end. Look at those markings. I like that a lot too. Look at the coloring on that. Rusts and browns and mustards and yummy. Yes, lavenders and purples. And this is that big druzy again. Well, this looks like that red shale, that decorative red shale that some people use to decorate their flower beds and yards with. Speckles of blue there, aren't they pretty? Uh-oh. Hey, Cinnamon, how are you doing? Sandy's working on an MSP piece, and I'm showing rocks. I'm just grabbing containers and showing rocks. How about that? This is my favorite one so far. I love that druzy in there. That's blue agate. This one's blue lace agate. Love the pale blue of that. There's the K2 stone. Well, we don't have our Christmas tree up yet, Linda, so I haven't rocked around the tree yet. This, I believe, may have flecks of pyrite in it too, because I'm seeing little spots of sparkle. That azurite just gives you a beautiful pop of color in that granite, doesn't it? Let me see if I can find another tub over here. Oh my. Okay. Are you ready for this one? Let's see if I can put that down there without messing with my computer. Yes, Vicky is in rock heaven, and wait till you see this. Okay, I might have to go get this wet. Let me see if I can. Yep, I'm wiping that on my pants. You guys, look at this and tell me what you think it is. I bet you Willow knows. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see if Willow wrote anything down. Oh, that's funny, Gianna. I know, Cinnamon. Oh, you know what? Willow went to go make herself something to eat. So let me put this up here again. Do any of you ladies know what that is? I think we'll have Sandy confirm it when she comes back in the room, but I think this is rainbow calsilica. And there are several. This is the biggest piece right here. See all those colors? And let me wipe it off here. Here's the back side. Isn't that pretty? And this, I have heard a couple of different stories of how rainbow calsilica is made. First of all, I heard it's not a natural stone. It is a stone, but it's formed by years of like pottery and clay and almost like a refuse site, where they throw their broken crockery and that kind of thing. And it just, in layers of the different colors. Aren't these pieces beautiful? Nice. Oh, and these little pieces like this would make some fabulous earrings. I can see these making some pretty earrings. Pretty, aren't they? Yep, she knows exactly what it is. Hey, Moonstone Mamas. Cinnamon Kitty is napping somewhere. Yes, like rainbow cake. This piece right here is just fabulous. Do we have Jamie or do we have Devin today? Oh no, what is this? This looks purple. Oh, it is purple. See the lines of that? That's in a purpley plummy color. Look at it from this side. Ooh, sparkly. I know I'm not going to be able to show that, but that is, oh yeah, there you can see it, how shiny it is. It looks slippery and wet. And that's in shades of purple. Mm, this one's a pretty piece. Oh, and here's some more of this purple stuff, which I'm going to assume. Of course, you should never assume, because you know what happens when you assume. This one's a purpley piece too. Look at the lines of color going through that. Really pretty. Now these are all just little slices. Okay, I think the rest in here is it's either the calsilica or the purple, what looks to me to be some kind of agate, or I'm sorry, amethyst. That's pretty. Let's see what we have in this little tub. Ooh. I'm not really sure, but the first thing, oh my goodness. Okay. This is what I saw first. And then I turned it over. Look at that druzy. Wow, 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 wow. Yep, you see my mouth hanging open, catching flies. Uh-huh. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay. The second piece I see in here, you see the coloring on that? And then you see this. Look at that druzy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about now. Oh my. Okay. Pink, and this is showing up more blue, but it's more of a teal green. So this teal green and pink. That's what jumped out at me when I opened up this container. I'm not sure what the rest of this is. It has shades of pink and white all through this little box. Don't know if you can see the shades of pink. And the natural matrix in there. Very pretty. There's some pink on top of that rock. Sandy's, she's just sitting down taking a moment. Yes, druzy dreams, Willow. I am with Sandy probably till somewhere between Christmas and New Year's. So I'll be here total for about 2 weeks. And then I head to Virginia and Pennsylvania to visit my mom and dad and my siblings. You know what, Willow? Look. Oh, you can't see it. I've got a pile sitting there already. So you are absolutely right. I am sitting here putting a little stash aside. More pinks. I'm wondering if this is looking pink, but it's more of like an amethyst. I'm not sure. I just know that all of these have, these are like the two oddballs out because everything else is, aren't those drusies beautiful? I am envious over those two. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else I see back here behind me. Okay, this one's a heavy tub. And this one's got some big boys in it. So let's see what we got going on here. Mm. I'm not sure what this tub has, but it's got some pretty, this might be like petrified wood or something. I'm seeing a lot of striations, like the rings of a tree. I'm not sure. It does sort of look like a bird head, doesn't it? Yes. She may be checking out her emails while she's in there. You never know. Wasn't it last night, Cinnamon? I told them that they broke Sandy last night. Yep. Known to you, Monique? Oh, I see. With the tip there, does look like a top of a gnome's head with the black pointy hat. Yep. Yep. Those girls pulled out all the stops last night, didn't they? I mean that auction. That's what you want all auctions to go like. Okay. Y'all gonna know what this one is, so you tell me. You see the striations and the marking on there? Now this is showing blue and it's actually green. This is malachite. Oh, and on the edges, in there where it looks darker, those are actually druzy windows in there along the edge. Nice. Ooh, let me show you another piece in this bag. I think we hit the mother lode, ladies. Now, once again, this is green, not blue. This is malachite. I'm going to have to get one of those cameras like Cindy and Sandy got, because my camera is just not doing these rocks justice. Look at this piece right here. This is hollowed out here. It almost looks like maybe someone started to make an ashtray or some kind of bowl. You see that hollowed out there? That might even be natural. I don't know. I just know that it's got magnificent banding in there. Wait, you guys see what I'm grabbing up here next. Yep, look at that. Let me see if I can get it to flash right. Are you seeing any of the flash in this? You know what, Denise? I said to her this morning, we're going to have to do this a couple times a year. Yep, a couple times a year. Oh, I don't want to be in her room I don't want to be in her way when she comes back in the room. But yes, that's what I was thinking, Monique, an ashtray. Nice willow. Yes, labradorite. Yeah, and of course my camera. I'm not doing it justice. This is in a baggie. Ooh, now this has gold leaf around the edges, but look at that crazy lace agate druzy window there. Isn't that gorgeous? You can see the little sugar crystals in there winking at you. Wink, wink. Oh, okay. This is a necklace that's broken and it's got beads on it, but look at that right there. Look at that piece of banded agate right there. Okay. See what the other side looks like. Oh, just as pretty. Aren't those just rich tones? Ah.
All right.
Oh, and she's back.
I'm
In the
back.
Elvis is back in the building. Nuh-uh.
So,
This is a whole shell, guys. And it's purple. Look. I love it. Woohoo. Oh, here's a piece of rainbow agate. And some fossilized. Look at the colors on this. Greens and yellows and oranges. Look at that. Oh. And then these little pale looking beads are like a putty white color, and they've got fossils in them. This is fossilized coral, I believe.
stop it. Stop.
Rhodey? Rhodey? Vicky's getting Rhodey in trouble.
Uh-oh.
And that's a family joke in my house. We went visiting friends in Ohio one year. I was probably about 14, 15 at the time. And we were all sitting at the table and we were eating, and the dogs were sitting underneath the table. And one dog was bumping up against my leg, so I was looking under the table and just, talking to it a little bit. And next thing I know, our hosts were berating the dog and putting him outside. And then they looked at my mom and dad and said, Vicky got the dog in trouble.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So now Vicky gets the dogs in trouble. This one has the name on the bag. This one says melon agate. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I think this is that K2 stone. Look at all those azurite speckles
That's
and
it.
granite. Yep. Look at this big chunk. Woohoo. And those blue pops of color on that gray granite are just gorgeous. Oh my. Now this might be, I don't know, it's a carving of a dragon. So this might be jade, it's green, I'm not sure. Kind of a green and a mauve color.
I think that's fluorite.
Fluorite. Oh, and here's a beautiful, that's a little breezy window right there. And look at the pinks and greens in there. And look at the back. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Okay, Ruth says, Vicky asked Sandy if she checked her package thoroughly. There was something else in there that you never mentioned. It was a small round fridge magnet. There might be something
Oh, I
else in
think
the
we
paper.
did get it, yeah.
Oh, okay. She said she thinks we did get it.
I think, but we'll look through.
We'll look for it when we get off the computer here.
Let's see.
I know. Wouldn't that dragon be a cool cuff, Cinnamon? And now we know that that is fluorite. Oh, I think here's more of, remember we saw this stone and you guys said it looked like a gnome or a bird's head? I think this is more of that stone. Ooh. Oh, a sliver just fell off in my hand when I moved the rock around. Ooh, and she has some eggs in here, ladies. Ooh. I'm not sure what that is, but I love the pops of cream in the green. Wow. Now that looks like aqua, almost like a seafoam green and like a burgundy color. Aren't those colors marvelous together? I think this is either lapis or sodalite. I'm leaning towards lapis, but I don't see pyrite in it. Of course, not all lapis has pyrite. This is a coaster for my coffee mug. Wow. I better not drop this on my computer. I think I would have an egg-shaped dent in my computer. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my. Mm. Okay, this one's even bigger. Look at the colors in that. Wow. And here's a little banny hen egg. Look at the colors in this. Salmon and black and white. Wow. Oh my, I bet you sliced in slices, this will be phenomenal. Here's snowflake obsidian. You can see itty bitty snowflakes in that shiny black. See the snowflakes in the black there? Snowflake obsidian is good for people who have self-esteem issues, don't feel good about themselves, that kind of thing. I made a pendant out of a piece of snowflake obsidian for my 6-year-old granddaughter because she has some self-esteem issues, and she said she feels better. Ooh, look at this pretty pale green. And this natural striations in that. Pretty. See if I can get this one out. Not yet. I think this is petrified wood. Yes, Mary, I'm still here at Sandy's. I'm going through all of her tubs. Here's that shell again, the whole shell. And it's purple. That's right, Denise. Two of them. Two of these big stones. Aren't they cool?
Hi guys. All right, so this is what we've got so far.
That's gorgeous.
So I'm gonna put a loop for a chain on the back, and then we're gonna buff it up. I think I'm gonna put 2 loops so it hangs straight. And then we'll see what we got. Back to Vicky.
Oh, you have a shell like that made into a box? I bet you that's adorable. That's true, Denise. Cinnamon says, Drats and rutabagas. I've got to get over to Penny's and watch this on tiny cell phone screen instead of on my flat screen TV via my Roku streaming device. Details are so much better on a TV. I know, aren't they? We have like a 56-inch TV at our house, and I will do the same thing, watch Sandy on the big screen TV so you can catch every detail. Great minds think alike. Cinnamon says, hey, Kathleen. Cinnamon says, okay, Vicki, next time on the Oregon coast, I go to a shop and get you some of those fossilized clams. Cool. Cool. And Monique says, must be nice to have a sidekick, Sandy.
Yep, it is. It's
I'm
pretty
a
cool.
sidekick. Yay!
It is pretty cool.
Do you know how long I have wanted to be a sidekick? Especially to all of these rocks. I mean, come on. Oh my. I'm pretty sure that tub is too heavy for me. Okay, let me see what I found here.
Are you having fun, Vicky?
I am having fun, and these girls know it. Any donut stones? Not yet, but I know Cindy said something about donut stones, so she may know where they are.
I'm Sandy.
Yes, she is Sandy, not Cindy. Cindy's probably at work. Oh, and now we have You Like Jewelry in here. Welcome, Mike.
They're in here someplace.
Look what I just saw a little bit earlier, y'all. Isn't that bear cute? It's a rose quartz bear. It's adorable. And I just found some pretty stones right here that, well, these are different color blues. So let's see the first little pop of blue. We're not even gonna be, let me put them in the lid to show you. Let me put my camera down a little bit so that you can see the pop of blue in there. These are all like little teeny tiny, almost like a cabochon. There you go. See that? Isn't that a pretty pop of blue? These are all different blues in here. They look like anything from Paraiba tourmaline to neon blue apatite.
Those are all apatite.
And Sandy just said these are all apatite. Very pretty. See the pop of colors in there? Monique says, Denise says, I love, love, love rose quartz. Did Sandy make the bear?
No.
No. No, Kathleen, Sandy did not make this particular bear. Lynn says, oh, Vicky's wearing a Chanel top. Fancy that. You know who I bought that Chanel top from? Miss Thelma. So, got my Chanel top from Miss Thelma. It actually has a little bit of a on the back of it, which I didn't realize the first time I wore it, and my daughter was behind me walking for a second. She's like, Mom, do you know you got something on the back of that shirt? I said, is it nice or is it not nice? Monique wants to know what you want for the rose quartz bear.
Oh.
She says she don't know. She'll have to think about it. Cinnamon says, love the bear. That's George's nickname because his hands are as big as a beard or gorilla's paw. Size 22 ring.
Jeez.
Holy cow.
That's a big boy.
Yes, I cannot even imagine.
That's a big boy.
You Like Jewelry says, I have a large rose quartz heart. It is beautiful.
I have a large rose quartz dick.
Oh, y'all heard that. Not all of them have seen it. Once again, my personal favorite.
You guys want to see my large rose quartz dick?
Okay, Ruth says, scroll up. I asked a question. Okay, let me look and see. This for Ruth. You like jewelry. I'm definitely getting an education on these stones. I'm looking, Ruth. Oh, were you asking about that fridge magnet? We're going to look when we get offline. I'm already dreaming about these stones, Denise. Are you kidding me? I'm not even going to make it home to dream. I'm dreaming about them here. Oh, my phone's going dead. Look at that. Ruth wants to know if you got her payment.
I don't know.
She'll check later when we get off the computer, hun.
I'm not worried about it, that's for sure.
Okay. I'm actually going to run to the little girl's room real quick.
And I'm gonna jump on the buffer.
There you go.
The buffer. See if we can get this cleaned up
I'll be back, ladies.
and done.
And Sandy's getting ready to get on the buffer, so it'd be a bit noisy for a minute.
Yeah. I thought I could get away with not putting this in the pickle, but I can't. All right, in the pickle it goes for a few minutes. So I'll switch the camera around and get you over here, over there. Do, 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 do. So how's everybody doing? Are you enjoying watching Vicky go through all the stones and everything? Moonstone Mama, Panini, Monique. Your grandkids are in the, oh, never mind. We won't show anything. Hi, Mary. What do you want, Rhodey? Oh my gosh, since Rhodey came back, he's been a holy terror. Yes. Come here. Come here, little man. I know you want your 5 minutes of fame on YouTube, don't you? Yeah, you want your 5 minutes of fame on YouTube. Ah, stop. Yep. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Ah. Ah. The road man. The road man. Ears to you. Ears to you. Yeah. Ah. Quit French kissing me. No. Don't do that. All right. Your 5 minutes is up. That wasn't quite 5 minutes, but okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop
Sandy, you boys are in trouble.
You guys are going to get the squirt gun.
Uh-oh.
I think I got alfalfa hair going on again. As if I cared, right? You guys know I don't care about my hair. I'm about to shave it all off anyway.
Oh my, wait for summer to do that. Don't do it in wintertime. Your ears will catch cold.
No. So I found on my workbench, would you guys like me to do something with this? This is a ruby.
It's the same color as your shirt. Gorgeous.
That's a ruby. Would you like me to put that in a ring? I don't know. It's
Good,
kind of hard to.
Kathleen.
I think it'd be a pretty cool ring.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, maybe we'll do that.
Nice.
I had to put that back in the pickle because I had put some flux on the back of it.
Okay. Had to clean it off.
Yeah, gotta get that cleaned off because it will not buff with flux on it, girls. Just won't do it. So do you think you can straighten up all these stones?
Come on. That was just one little area that I had gotten into, and those were just like a couple of little tubs and bins and stuff. She's got, it's everywhere in here. It's
Hi,
everywhere.
Michelle. And I haven't found that angel skin coral. I mean, I've got a bag of it, Vicky, about like that.
Oh my.
It's-
Okay, we're gonna look for the angel skin coral.
I was gonna send Pearl looking for it, but I think I'll send Vicky looking for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know. Aren't Sandy's bear pendants gorgeous? Yes,
Yeah.
I am in stone heaven. Which one do you have on today? Your new one?
I got the one from
Cindy's one.
Cindy.
Yeah.
Here's the other one that I just got. This is all I don't know if it's showing up or not, but it's all inlaid with opal.
That's gorgeous.
I could wear them both. Because who cares?
That's right.
There you go.
Oh, they're
I'll
layered.
just-
How about that?
Wear them both.
Yep.
One's going north and the other one's going south.
There you go. That way you're always going the right direction.
An owl or a turtle?
See, those are her
Totems.
totems, yeah.
We'll have
I
to
know,
do
isn't
something.
it, Denise?
We'll have to do something. Let's see.
Wow, you have some raw tanzanite, Kathleen. Have you wire wrapped any of your tanzanite? Do you have pieces that are big enough for that, or are they all smaller pieces?
All right, that looks like that's off there. All right, let's try this nonsense again. I'll flip.
Listening to this.
I just bumped myself completely out of the room. Oh well.
Don't you love it when you do that?
Well, if I was perfect, you guys wouldn't like me at all.
Oh, now Mary says no sound, Vicky. So does that mean you can't hear me? Type in the.
Well, because I got out of the room and you were using my microphone.
That's right. I have all. If you notice, on the bottom of my screen, it says that I'm muted. It creates a horrible sound anytime I'm in the same room with her. So we have to mute mine, and then I just piggyback off of her audio. Okay. Okay, good. But yeah, that's why I'm muted, but why you can still hear me because you can hear me through hers. So that's what we've been doing since I got here because my computer has created this weird echoing alien sound, for want of a better word. Pyrite. I love these chunks of pyrite.
I forgot I even had those.
I've got a little cage pendant, and I've got a little cube of pyrite in it because pyrite is supposed to help with forgetfulness. You're supposed to wear it and it helps you with forgetfulness. And so I've got a little cage that has a cube of it in. And I have it sitting on the top of my bed so that when I remember to wear it, then I have it on, but then I put it at the top of my bed so maybe it'll still give me the goodness. Oh. Look at the different directions that this pyrite goes in and just how pretty it is. Sparkly. On one side you have the little fine granules, and then on the other side you've got the big chunks, slabs. Fool's gold. Now you know why we thought it was gold. Look at the big flat spot right there on the bottom. That is so cool. And then you have all those big chunks going in all directions.
I have a feeling we're not going to get this shipment today. Oh, well. All right, let's see what we can do here, even if it's wrong. What did I do with that piece of? Hold on, did I put it back in the bag? I bet I did.
What are you kids want? Did you want to change your camera so they can see you? Okay.
I'm not gonna be here long.
Okay. Guys, I did find some beads that I absolutely fell in love with. And when my pearls and crystals get here, we might be doing something interesting. These are faceted rondelle sapphires. Aren't they pretty? Who am I kidding? They're fabulous. Yes, Swarovski crystals and pearls look good with everything. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. There's gold in them there Vicky hands. It looked like it, didn't it? I'm going to be here till between probably Christmas and New Year's, Kathleen. Yeah, I just held it straight up to my mouth, Denise, because I knew I was going to drool all over everything. I know you do beautiful things with your stones and Swarovski, Kathleen. Yep, Denise, mine's the same way. That's why I put that little piece of pyrite on that pendant so I could wear it and help. Oh, my phone just went dead. Dead.
Well, you need to be talking to them and not looking at your darn phone.
Well, I got to see if they have any questions.
Well, it should be right on the side of your computer.
Yeah, but I can't see that far.
Oh,
I've got to have my eyes checked again. I've got bifocals, but yeah. I have to squint my eyes. Debbie Kendall's in the house. So far, Debbie, I've only found some earrings. I know you said you didn't want earrings, that you wanted rings and bracelets. So I'm still keeping an eye out for you. My daughter called me today and she said I had left her a message yesterday and asked her if she could get my 2 packages out to me either Saturday or today. So she called me today to find out where I wanted her to send it to. You know, of course, it was headed to Utah. So I will have some of my supplies up here in a couple of days, and then Sandy and I can collab on something. Instead of me just looking through tubs of rocks, we can actually both be working at the same time.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Debbie Kendall says she's got storms with tornadoes in her area.
Wow.
We will keep you in our prayers, hon. Yeah, when I'm laying in my bed on my phone at night, my glasses are off. They're up on top of the bed. I should probably get one of those chain things to put around my neck, right, so they hang right there, because I don't want to put them up on top, because then my head will widen them out, and I definitely don't want to do that. I actually did that once before and had to go in and have the arms tightened again. And Perlene is saying that she said, Vicki, I sent a Christmas card to Sandy. I forgot you were going to be there. I would have gotten the card. That's okay, hun. You do not have to worry about me. I'm having a blast just up here looking over Sandy's shoulder, and you know that. My biggest Christmas present of all. Looking over Sandy's shoulder.
Oh my goodness. You wonder how I get my head through the door, don't you?
She's just kidding. One thing she does not have is a swelled head. That's for sure, huh, ladies? My daughter did tell me, though, that I've got a couple packages laying on my bed already. She took a picture of them and sent it to me. So I'm going to have lots of fun when I get back home, too. Yeah, Ella's real good about reading the chat. I used to wear contact lenses, Cinnamon, but when I got to the point where I had stigmatism on one eye and I needed bifocals on the other. And what they do when they have a person like that is you get one contact lens that is geared for the stigmatism and one that's geared for the cataract, or for the and then they have to figure out which one to put on which eye. And he said, he put a pair in, and he said, now, whenever you can read that paper on the wall, come out and let me know. Well, as soon as he walked out the room, I looked up and I could read the paper. And so I just followed him out. And he's like, no, I told you to wait till you. I said, I can already read it. he's like, okay, then we got the right combination already. But it was pretty much the same thing as buying two sets of contact lenses, one for the stigmatism and one for the contact lenses. And I wasn't spending. I have better things to spend my money on than contact lenses. So I just thought, okay, I'm just going to lose my vanity and wear glasses, and that's all there is to it. I figure out what I want to spend my money on, and I'd rather spend it on my grandbabies than me. But isn't that how it always goes? That's what we always do, our kids and our grandbabies. Oh, thank you, Ruth. That's so sweet of you. I know you flummoxed Sandy last night when she was opening her packages.
I never expected
Yeah.
anybody to send me anything.
And that blanket is too cute. Let's see, the chat just went away. I hate it when it does that. I gotta wait until I can bring it back again. Yeah, I'm nearsighted as well too, Denise. Yeah. That's true, Denise. I had actually purchased from a few auctions, so I know I'll have some auction packages, but I also have a package there already from one of our magnificent viewers. Okay, Kathy. Have a good rest of your day, hon. Oh, what's wrong with your son-in-law, hon? Okay, for an awesome job. All right. We'll keep your son-in-law in our prayers. Yeah, I feel bad sometimes too, Lynn, because sometimes it costs more to send a package than what you paid for what's in the package, right?
All right,
Are
guys.
you guys ready for this?
Uh,
Put it big on you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you got that little pop of feng shui red down there in the corner. Can't go wrong with turquoise and coral. Let's see. Cinnamon says, I worked for Allergan Pharmaceuticals back in the day. Oh, it popped up. It scrolled up, and I can't follow it. Oh, everyone's saying dang and nice and ooh, wow. Isn't that pretty? All the curly cues. Yep. It's an awesome combination.
so that one will be on MSP also, kiddos.
So right now she has 2 pendants for MSP.
Yep. Yep. All right, kiddos.
Monique wants to know if you put a little bit of gold in there too. No gold,
No.
Monique.
All right, kids. We need to jump off here, and I need to eat something. So I'm sure that Vicky does too. So, guys, thanks for coming in and sharing your morning and half of your afternoon with us. I really
Yes.
appreciate it. And I will be here tomorrow working on some more MSP auction stuff. So, Vicky?
From Tucson now in Farron.
All right. And from Farron, now in Farron. Guys, I love you and I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. Love you guys.